you as White House correspondent, this president chooses repetition in the face of facts that don't agree with him, and almost comically keeps repeating that no one's been tougher on Russia than he has. I want to play for you this exchange you had with him. This is July 2018, Helsinki, Finland.
President Putin denied having anything to do with the election interference in 2016. Every U.S. intelligence agency has concluded that Russia did. Who do you believe?
He just said it's not Russia. I will say this, I don't see any reason why it would be. I have great confidence in my intelligence people, but I will tell you that President Putin was extremely strong and powerful in his denial.
Jonathan Lemaire, it's the enduring mystery of this administration. It was the initial mystery of this administration, but does that exchange, which still holds up today in the way it lends itself to a jaw-dropping reaction, does that exchange say it all?
We were all so much younger then, Brian. It is Groundhog Day in many ways for this administration. It is ending as it began, with the Trump and his team refusing to be tough on Russia. Of course, in 2016, it was the election interference. The president came to office, with the aid of Russians' efforts there to meddle in our election this time around, and paid no price, not from the White House. Sanctions otherwise, of course. There were moments where Congress got tough with Russia, but this White House did not. And yes, that moment in Helsinki sort of was the high watermark, or perhaps low watermark, of this effort, where the president sided with Putin over the his own U.S. intelligence agencies, and nothing really has changed here. We're seeing him in the administration's final days still refusing to talk tough, to challenge Putin, to tell him to knock it off, which is what he refused to do with election interference, what he's refusing to do now with this hack. He was briefed on it today, according to our reporting, but silence from the White House. We did hear from President-elect Joe Biden, but as was just said, those words don't carry the weight of the office, not yet. And this is a sitting president who could make a statement here on his way out the door, but he's not. And yet another example of he has abandoned his post in a derelict of duty. He has ceded the leadership of the position, whether it be on the vaccine, whether it be on response to the pandemic, and now this, not challenging Russia when the nation needs to.